Victoria Barnes, Formulation Assistant Manager, UK.
When I was little, I was diagnosed with what's called Asperger syndrome, which is part of a series of disorders on the autistic spectrum. It's something that I've known that I've had since I was a teenager when my parents told me about it. I felt there was just something that was wired a bit differently inside me. Another aspect of Asperger syndrome is developing obsessive attachments to things. This manifested itself into obsessions with particular hobbies, and this continues into my adult life.
My whiteboard in the kitchen by the age of 11 was always covered in mathematical and chemical formulae where she wanted to solve problems that other students didn't get.
My happy place in my job is working with numbers, working with data. My real strengths lie in looking at patterns of data, looking at huge reams of numbers and pieces of information and putting them together and making them make sense. Most of the challenges I have are to do with the social anxiety that I have. Even working with people that I work with a lot, I still get that nervous feeling in my stomach when I'm going to talk to them. The way I try and cope with that is I turn it into almost a performance. I am a performer by nature, so if I see it as a performance, then it gives me the confidence to know I can go out there and I can overcome my nerves and I can do the performance. And to me, that's what social interaction turns into.
Anything Victoria sets her mind to, whether it's a problem to solve or a new hobby that she wants to master, she doesn't do anything by halves.
No.
Everything she does is absolutely precise and to the best of her ability.
It's most important to get a laser focus on what skills a particular person has to offer to the company. They are completely separate from the person themselves and the way that they are, because the strengths and the experiences that person has to bring are completely separate from any disability that they might have.
To talk about disabilities in the workplace means that they are deemed as not capable of doing what everybody else can do, and actually they are capable of doing something to a much higher level